HipHopSince1987.com. It's your boy Wild Tuna. I'm here with another exclusive. I got a legend. My brother is in the building.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
Fontainn. Make sure y'all follow him at I am Fontainn on Instagram. You know the vibes, man. Bro, what's happening?
Hey man, just live my life right. Just enjoying myself.
I see you, man. I see you. Everything looking good, man. You had a nice journey to get here. It's still a long way to go, but you're at a good point right now, man.
Big facts.
So before we get into what's happening right now, let's give the people a little history about you. Let's give them a little background so they know, where you from, how you got your start in music and all that.
That's a bet. Well, I go by Fontainn. Usually I got the name Fontainn from Ricky Fontainn, Pretty Ricky, what they called me, but I just dropped the Ricky and just kept the Fontainn, kept it simple. From Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, repping Jersey to the fullest. And I started Podium Muzik. It's a multifaceted type production company, myself only, but I have different partnerships with different producers that I work with daily, and I'm also affiliated with Good Company. That's my other parent company, and Ninth Planet, which is another production company that I rock out with. So, I try to keep it busy.
Right.
Not
busy,
try,
man.
but I keep it
real busy. 100%. Man, where do we start? Do we talk about Ninth Planet? How's Maya doing? Where do we go? Where do we start, man? Where you want to take the story? It's all in your hands, man. We start from the beginning. Let them know how you first got into it. Let them know what motivated you to step into this production side of things in the music.
Well, naturally, I was a singer first. I always liked that realm, singing R&B or whatever. So, I have a little melody, I have a little voice or whatever. I try not to allocate that, but I do what I could. But as I was going on in life, I just figured, singing was a little harder than I thought. It was a lot of politics involved, and it was much more unnecessary work, and I didn't have the drive for it. So then in high school, I just found myself into being behind the scenes with the music production or whatever. So I actually made my first beat with a VCR tape and a record, like a tape cassette deck. You know what I mean? You could imagine how that went, but I just fell in love with that creation of making music, whatever. So
right. That's heavy, man. That's heavy. And you really got your start during the time where music was such a major staple in our culture. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you one of the new guys that's popping up out here. You know what I'm saying? You was in the mix. So give us a little info and background about how it was just coming up during the time you coming up in music and making that transition there.
Well, I'm a people's person first and foremost. To be in this game, you got to be patient. You got to be a people's person. You got to understand the needs and wants of all your peers. You know what I'm saying? So at a young age, I was a club promoter. It was a big club in Newark, New Jersey called Zanzibar. Shout out to DJ Tony Humphreys. I was one of the first youngest promoters. I don't know if I should be saying this on here, whatever. But I was one of the first youngest promoters to promote the club or whatever. And that business of music or whatever, and that entertainment realm or whatever. So I just fell in love with that rush of music, and you hear the loud music, the club playing, the people dancing and whatever. So I fell in love with music that way. Plus, being melodically inclined, my aunt taught me how to sing. So just moving forward, I just been meeting people left and right. But I had my first start in the studio at DML Productions in East Orange, New Jersey. Back it was East Orange, New Jersey, with Doc and a few others who ran the place. And I had a piece of experience with the board and all of that. So I just fell in love with that part, man. And just that board, that creation, you know what I mean? So it just all cohesive.
Right.
It all came together, and I just kept it going.
Right.
And it's a lot more to the story,
history,
but
right? Rest is history.
The rest is history.
It's real. That's real, man. And it's crazy because I wish we had more time, but there's a lot going on. I know the festivities is popping right now. I know. I wish we had more, but we're gonna get to it soon, eventually. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be around. Hip Hop since 1987. Gonna be on your tell. You know what I'm saying? The next event, we there. Whatever you got going, let us know. We there. You know how it go. So let's talk to us about what brings us here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us about what we're here for.
Well, to start, I founded Podium Muzik back in 2013, and no correction, I'm sorry, I founded it in 2015. And nope, can I let's scratch that?
Yeah.
I founded Podium Muzik in 2013 and became professional in 2015. LLC'd and everything. And Podium Muzik had gotten layers. I had productions with a lot of people since then. Fred the Godson, Big Man Global, shout out to Poppy Stores, Rap Phenomenal, Abyss, a lot to name. But tonight, we were doing a promo shoot for my website that just recently dropped, podiummuzik.com. And I wanted to have a few legends that I personally know come through to like commemorate the moment, just to show that they rock with me and I'm paying homage to them because they paved the way for me. So it happens that they showed me love and supported, they came through, but it unfolded to something that I didn't even expect.
Right.
More and more came, more legends. Shout out to Shampoo, shout out to Mr. Raj, and shout out to DJ Tarzan, shout out to Delivery Boy, Nine Planet, shout out to a lot. It's too many to name. That you already know about Tuna.
Right.
It was live in here, but it's just a commercial for the intro of my production company. And how I did it was bringing in the legends before me to rock out with me at the time.
It's heavy, man. It's heavy. And that was an honor for us to be in the room, man, experiencing hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? We definitely commend you for, reaching out and letting us be a part of the journey, bro, because, it's all love on this side, man. It's all love on this side. So real quick, before we get back out there to the Bel Air and the Wingstop, let us know what you got coming up next. What's up in the making for you?
Oh, man, well, besides tons of production, especially after tonight,
Right.
I'm transitioning to be a label, Podium Muzik Records. God willing, it passes through. I got everything lined up. I have a couple of artists that I'm looking at right now. As of now, I'm going to keep producing, but I'm formulating the plan right now as we're speaking. It's looking really good, so watch out. Podium Muzik, the label.
That's heavy, man. That's heavy, man. You already know what it is. Yo, definitely got to ask you this before I go, though. You sign an artist. What does it take for you to want to put an artist on your label? For all the artists out there that maybe want to get signed, maybe want to part of the movement, what is it that you're looking for artists to bring to the table for you to jump on board?
Oh, man. Drive, character, talent, and originality. Period.
That's heavy. That's what it is, man. We definitely appreciate you, bro. I see they about to bust open the door and try to get you to get out there and pop these bottles, so we gonna slide out.
Man.
Fontainn, it was an honor. It's your boy Wild Tuna, HipHopSince1987.com. You already know what it is, man. Peace.
Let's get it.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.